All right. For today and the rest of the week, instead of having quizzes for chapter 17, section 3 and 4, and taking a formal test on this one, you're going to finish up this week. There'll be segmented assignments that'll cover Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Those grades will count as multiple dailies and then a test grade as a completion of the 4. So to explain what it is, if you will, go ahead and open up onto Canvas to the chapter 17 Reformation Project. This is the idea of the Protestant Reformation from the Roman Catholic Church. Chapter 17, section 3 goes into the ideas of Martin Luther, expands to some major names, King Henry VIII, Elizabeth I, John Calvin, Calvinism, Anglican Church. See the list of the names up here that you're going to go over today with Roman Catholic, Lutheran, Anglican, and Calvinist, and a mixture of all the above that are there. So what it says here, and I'll kind of go through all the assignments, so then that way you can just kind of have your one weekly recorded Zoom on this one. Today, what you're going to do is A, which is the map assignment. All right, and on the map assignment, you will use page 497. It says, using the page in your textbook, complete the map of Europe in 1600. The big thing with this map is going to be on page 497. You only have to draw what on the map is the yellow, orange over to Spain, which is in the green. You don't necessarily have to include what's in the Ottoman Empire, what's in below with Africa, the part of any Islam that's there. This is just going to focus on the idea of the Protestant times, European times. So it'll be all of those colors in there. And I'll get into some specifics on the map here in just a second. But page 497 is going to be where your map's going to be at. All right, it says color in the areas where the 4 dominant religious denominations failed and complete the map key. So with your map up here and the keys that it's going to be, you're going to recreate that map on page 497. The 4 major ones are going to be the first 4 that's already in the key: Roman Catholic, Lutheran, Anglican, and Calvinist. And then you'll have a mixture of the yellow that's on there. That'll be your 5th one that'll kind of go on to it. Okay, so you'll make sure that you'll get those 4 and add that 1 extra one that's there. Those are going to be the major religions. All right, it says label the countries or regions. Portugal, all the way through the Ottoman Empire. Place the dots on the sites for the following cities and then label them. Label the following bodies of water. All right, so A is pretty self-explanatory. Tomorrow, you'll come in with B. All right, it says Reformation profiles. There's a list of names that's on this board over here. I'll read them for the people at home there. It's Martin Luther, any pope in chapter 17, section 3 or 4, Henry VIII, Elizabeth I, and John Calvin. You'll create a paragraph over any 3 of those people and follow them off with the 3 bullet points that's there. A paragraph for 3 of those people. So you'll have 3 paragraphs tomorrow for your assignment that it'll be. A paragraph, not a page, a paragraph. All right. Thursday's assignment is the timeline. There's the bullets that's listed there, determine the years that they're accurately going through. You'll go through and you'll create a timeline to mark those. And then one that goes through, you do it Wednesday through Friday. So then that way you kind of complete all of those together is going to be the Venn diagram. Okay. And that's just the 2 circles. One of them, they're overlapping each other. You'll list the dots that go together with those. So on the board behind me, kind of for all you in here also, make sure you kind of understand this. All you have to do is have 2 total pages of paper. Okay. On the front page of your first paper is going to be the map that you're going to create today. Okay. Then you'll flip that page over and you'll write your 3 paragraphs for the profiles that are listed of those 5 individuals or multiple individuals that'll be over there. Then on another sheet of paper, you'll have your timeline, and on the back of that, you'll have your Venn diagram. All right. So there's 4 separate deals but you're just going to have those on 2 overall pages. It'll be there. Okay. Going back to kind of emphasize on today's assignment. So on page 497, you're going to recreate that map on a sheet of paper. You're going to use map colors or crayons to color in the major religions. That's all you got to color is the major religions that are on there. The ones with dashes on them where it says like minority religions, you don't have to mess with any of that. It's just the underlayment of the solid color religions that are there. Okay. And again, the map doesn't have to extend. The only thing you have to put on there is like where the Ottoman Empire is, where Russia is, where Portugal is. Those are the only things that kind of extend to different places. Here's a big point on this one, especially for you in here. You do not have to match up the colors the exact same. As long as you pick 5 colors and you make your key to designate what those colors are, that's fine. They do not have to be the exact same color as what it shows in the book. So that way you guys don't have to sit here and wait on 4 colors and just be those exact 4 colors. All right, you can kind of change to be what it's going to end up being. Okay. So again, you'll have a Tuesday assignment, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll have our writing that'll be over those. So the overall project part will start today. And then, no, sir, he's absent. Thank you, sir. And then by the time it's done with, you'll have 2 full pages with front and back information on it. Be able to turn it in. That'll be your test grade. Will be those 4 multiple pages that'll be together. Okay. The test grade will be a major grade. Yep. So instead of doing chapter 17, 10 questions ABC and 10 questions maps, graphs, and chart, this will be your test grade for chapter 17. Okay. So you should have a good opportunity to be very successful at doing the work that is in there and be able to do it in class. Okay. So A is going to be due when you walk in tomorrow. You're not going to turn it in because you got to do something on the back page of it. Okay. But you need to make sure that you're completed with A. So then that way you're plenty good on time right there. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. All of it will be due Friday at the end of class. Okay. Anybody have any questions on anything? All right. So that'll be the one recording for the week, kind of outline with ABCD. Tells you it's Tuesday through Friday. If you got any questions, send me an email. Thanks.